Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Morning Superheroes. We're playing the classic Marvel Superheroes Advanced set because we're like 400 level Marvel superhero RPGs.
I'm loving this, watching you trying to pull this out. He's like, where am I going with this?
I don't know. Because I'm so advanced, your primitive minds wouldn't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth.
There you go. Much better.
That's right. It's like magic to you, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Magic indeed. Magic indeed.
Anyway, I'm Adam, and I am playing Squall / Gabriel. That's all I got to say about him.
That's all you got about that? No description of power set or anything like that?
No, you'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
Powers, yeah.
I'm Kev J, and I'm up here in Seattle. I'm playing...
She's like the wind.
Dude, we should totally have a drop for that. That would be awesome.
That's great. I'll play Jackson Briggs, a.k.a. Mental.
Cool. I will DM. I'm the judge for this so advanced system.
All right, so where did we leave off last week, Will DM?
Well, first, before we get into that,
No,
I want
right now.
Okay,
I demand satisfaction.
And here's the thing that sucks, people. He's producing. I can't mute him. I can't do nothing. So I just want to state and throw out here at the beginning of the episode, because I mentioned it at the end of last episode.
Yeah.
For those who might be confused or a little bit thrown off as far as what the hell's going on in here, the characters are in. There was a plot line that ran through X-Men 190 and 191.
Uncanny X-Men.
Uncanny X-Men.
clear.
Yes.
Written by the great Chris Claremont.
Chris Claremont, correct.
Yeah, so put a date on it.
Yep, 1985.
Yeah.
And in that storyline, all of Manhattan was transformed into the Hyborian Age, aka a fantasy world, by a wizard of the name Kulan Gath. And basically when he transformed it, everybody who was on the island of Manhattan when it happened didn't know that the transformation happened. They thought that everything was just normal. This is the way the world's supposed to be. But correct, only there was a few select people that the spell that transformed things didn't work on, and one of the underlying factors between most of them, excluding Spider-Man, was they were villains or heroes that had mental abilities of some sort or magic.
Do they explain why Spider-Man knew that he was Spider-Man or no?
You know what? I went back through and was reading them again, and if the explanation is given, it's not given in the X-Men 190 or 191.
No.
It would have to have been given in a Spider-Man issue, because it's never really given, at least not to my recollection from what I was reading. So
anyway, if you know about it in the chat, feel free to
go ahead and put it down. Yeah. So that's what's happening. That's what happened
Besides
in the last
the fact,
episode.
why fuck with Spider-Man? Because he's awesome.
He is awesome.
Right. Let's put Spidey in a fantasy world. Let's see what happens.
Why not?
There.
I'd throw him anywhere. I'd watch it. I'd read it or listen to it, whatever.
And they're like, you know what the X-Men need? They need Spider-Man.
Everybody needs Spider-Man.
So
that was it. 80s is all Spider-Man and X-Men. So why not throw them together? Why not?
Even now, like, I'm one of the few people that actually enjoyed Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I did.
I thought it was good.
You talking about which one?
This is the Andrew Garfield one, the second Andrew Garfield one.
Yeah, I did like it.
It had Dennis Leary in it.
No, he was dead. He died in the first one.
He was dead.
Oh, well.
But he came back as a Force Ghost.
There was a Force Ghost,
yeah.
But, so anyway, I wanted to state that's what's going on. So that's why things have taken the turn that it has. And if you want it, because like I said, this show is set in 85. Mm-hmm. That's where I'm drawing inspiration and source material for the game. So if you want to actually read those issues that, makes this story be a part of what it's doing, there you go. You can go back and read those issues.
This is the one streaming show where we'll give you homework, but that homework is reading comic books.
Comic books.
So,
so true. So true. All right. So you guys, so it all started off with you waking up in what was Jackson Briggs's apartment.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it had changed.
Yep.
It wasn't a modern apartment. There wasn't even glass in the windows.
No.
There was just shutters, and you guys are there.
No TV.
Yeah. You guys were there. And then there's,
no coffee maker.
Knock on the door. And who's coming for you guys?
Well, before that, the big thing was also Gabe was fully immersed into that time period.
I don't know that there. Yeah, I don't know that there.
That's
was.
the big thing. I think.
Yes, Gabe
this is normal to me,
and not normal to mental. To mental,
right.
he's all
mental,
like,
he's on the verge of losing his mind because nothing's right to him. Nothing's right.
Correct.
So then the Morlocks show up at the house, including Jimmy.
Yep.
And Wanda.
Yep.
And Reek and Darian. The werewolf Darian, who had full control over his powers. And
Kaleidoscope.
I knocked her fucking ass out twice in a row without her even saying a word. 2 episodes back to back. The great thing is later on in the season where Kaleidoscope and Gabe start dating. And they make up.
What's the name of your girl from the park that you're going to lose the art contest to?
I don't remember.
Wendy?
Wendy, yeah.
Another Wendy?
Yes.
It's been a long week.
Yeah, right. Especially for you.
Yeah.
So
anyway, the Morlocks were part of Kulan.
And Darian was in charge. He was ordering. He was ordering guys
in
around.
His werewolf form.
In his werewolf form. Yeah.
But yeah, so they came. They're working. They're like the elite forces of Kulan Gath, and
they're secret police.
So they came to the door, and we immediately started fighting.
Yep.
Because that's
and then we weren't doing well.
No, because
we were doing
numbered.
okay.
We were outnumbered.
We were outnumbered.
Yeah. Well, Squall was doing better than Mental.
Well, of course. Well,
Mental had a rough fight.
I gotta say, when it comes
to those, trying to figure shit out. Come on.
When it comes to those mutated dudes, man, they just got his number. Yeah. I mean, it's just all there is to it.
The dice were trying to kill me this game. That's
really
what
it was.
I was talking about it to a buddy of mine, and I was just like, you know what? It's fine that the dice were not working because it just worked into the story.
It really did. Yes. It made it a more interesting story. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I wound up getting everybody out of the apartment, closing the door, and then grabbing Jackson and flying him out of there.
Meanwhile, oh no, there was somebody else. Somebody came to help.
Yeah, we picked up what's his name?
Wyatt.
Wyatt
showed up while you guys were fighting.
Is Wyatt a real character?
And shot arrows at these guys. I guess I could say he's a real character.
Okay.
He's a real character from the Marvel universe.
All right.
Okay.
So anyway, so we picked him up on we left him to his own devices.
Yeah.
In the hallway, but then looped back around, picked him up, and then we were going to make our way toward Kulan Gath's place because Mental wanted to save the Fantastic Four, I think were.
Yeah. Oh no! You guys went to a tavern first.
Right, we went to the tavern first. Right, but I'm saying there was a plan.
And
we were coming up with a plan. Yeah.
And when you got to the tavern, Wyatt was talking with you guys, and the topic came up about because remember you guys went to the tavern and there was the Avengers are in there.
Right. We didn't.
And the Avengers are in there.
Right?
Yeah, the Avengers are in there, and they're in their
well, at least we knew
fantasy.
We knew that what's his name was. Well, Mental recognized Captain America's shield.
Right. But Wyatt was talking because they were talking about people who had been arrested and so forth and so on, and that there was going to be an execution the next day.
Right.
And the execution is supposed to be the Fantastic Four.
Right.
Yes.
And you're
I thought that's where we ended it. I don't remember going into the bar.
Yeah, we were in the bar.
You went into the bar because Wyatt was saying, hey, he might know a way or know a guy to help you out. And then when you guys got there, you noticed the shield, and then you're like, holy shit, I'm pretty sure that's the Avenger.
The only one who noticed it was Mental. I didn't notice shit because of my role.
True.
Yeah.
That's true. Not to mention, even if you did notice it, I don't know if you would have noticed it. You know what I'm saying? Because,
you don't know Captain America.
Yeah, exactly. We're not that close now.
No, not anymore. So
falling out. Yeah.
So what it was is where we left off then was you guys were in the tavern.
Okay.
And you were talking with Wyatt, and then you noticed the Avengers, and then the episode ended. Boom. Just ended right there. Okay. So where we're going to pick back up is you guys are in this tavern, and it's the three of you guys at the table, right? And you're talking. I don't know if you've got questions for Wyatt or what have you. So what I'm going to say happens is that as you guys are sitting there, Wyatt pulls one of the serving wenches, because I could say that because of the time period.
Yeah.
Pulls her over.
The only reason you're doing this is so you could say serving wench.
Serving wench. You got it.
That's in trouble for it. Yeah.
Right. And he whispers something into her ear, and she like smiles, and he like gives her some money, and then she walks away. And Wyatt says, "Do not worry, good friends. I have a contact that will be here forsooth."
Mental's just like, oh god. No.
Have they brought more food?
It's like, yes.
How about beer? Do we have beer?
There's a big old boar that's laid out onto the table with an apple in its mouth, and a couple of wooden pitchers of beer. You know, there's like a couple of serving wenches that come over and put the stuff out onto the table before going about their business.
All right, good, yeah, because I left my last hunk of beef on the floor of
that's right.
Mental's apartment during the fight.
Yes. My friend, he's a sneaky individual that skulks about the shadows and the darkness. Very adept at it, and he knows a way possibly to get within into the dungeons where the Fantastic Four are being held. But my friends, I still don't understand why you would wish to go there.
Oh, listen, things are wrong here. I know you don't know it, but they are, and they're going to help fix things.
Wrong?
Yes.
I
don't worry.
Understand.
I know you don't understand. It's okay.
Well, you do realize by attempting such a daring deed, you're going to bring down the wrath of the Dreadlord Kulan Gath upon you.
Right. Well, that's part of the fun, isn't it, Mental?
Isn't it? Yes, that's right. Part of the fun. And once we free the Fantastic Four, they'll be able to even the odds for us.
If you say so.
I promise you they will. And plus, I definitely noticed some people around here we could recruit.
Oh, yes.
Do you now?
That serving wench would be a fine companion.
No.
I agree most heartily. No. Perhaps she has friends. But maybe we should recruit 4 or 5.
No. That's not what
they could bring ale and flagons with us.
This plan is getting better and better.
I agree.
No, stop.
Friend Mental, I think you have a great idea. Yes, I see where you're going with this now.
No, you don't. Stop. No, I'm talking about fighters. We're going to need fighters.
What more fighters do you need than myself and Squaw?
Well, first of all...
Yes.
I do believe an insult is brewing.
I wanted to, but I was like, no, stay on track. Okay. No, we need these fighters. They are very good fighters. I've seen them work. And not that I'm not thankful for your help, but why did you help us?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're bosom companions.
Yeah, of course.
We've taken down many of skullduggery types in our past
do remember
history.
Wyatt, of course.
Now
The Black Arrow always shoots true, my friend.
Black Arrow.
Is that
Look
really
at him
the
taking
guy's
notes.
name?
Look at him taking notes. That's awesome.
I'm checking my phone to see if that's a real character.
Okay, sure. Why not?
It's a real character. Black Arrow.
If you
And
say,
no, wait, we don't know him back in our own time, do we?
no.
Well, we
So
met
we
him.
really-
We met him in
You
the
met
dungeon of
The Morlocks.
the Morlocks. Thank you.
When you
Oh,
went
that's
down,
right. That's
when
right.
you went
that's
down
right.
there, Wyatt was the slave. That was down
That's it. Okay.
there. Yeah.
Are you
Okay.
shitting me?
I can't see it.
Give it a
Yeah, I
sec.
can't see what that is.
No, that's
can't see it
definitely not
now?
him.
That's the
I
Black
can see
Arrow.
it now. That's not him. You know, there's usually more than one. I'm just going to throw that out there, if that's even his name.
Earth 616. Pete Tomlinson.
Put it up there again. Let me see. Put it up there again.
All right. Here, hold on. Give it a second to adjust. There you go.
Oh, so he's a native?
That's what it looks like.
It looks like, yeah.
But this was some
Why-
redhead, because Will's got a
Yeah.
thing for redheads, apparently, that we didn't know about. We know about my penchant for redheads, but we didn't know
Yes,
about Will's.
Yes.
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 I didn't say he was a redhead. Did I?
Maybe I just assumed.
I think he did. I was about to say, because I was like, well, wait a minute.
Did he become a redhead? I don't know.
He's not a redhead. He's got black hair. But, all right. So,
Okay.
okay. And then
So, yes, why did you help us? That's what I'm asking.
I told you. Are we no
bosom-
longer friends?
No, we're absolutely friends. I'm just like, but why were you there?
Well, like, usually we get together and carouse about.
Oh.
What type of coin can be shaken out of the community.
This guy.
Okay.
And then, and then, you know, we turn in the evening with plenty of ale and song and perhaps a
Yes.
maiden
revelry.
or two that needs saving.
Revelry. Yes.
You have
I'm
to
sure.
understand that Jackson had woke up a little out of sorts today.
Yes,
It
I was
appears
very out of
so.
sorts. Very out of sorts. Very
I mean, he is a
confused.
frail individual, but usually you're some sort of.
I'll tell you what, though,
help.
with the cloak, you covering your thin arms, I think
Yes.
it makes
Yes.
you look
Oh.
much more menacing.
Yes.
But wouldn't
yes.
I stand out more with the cloak?
No, you blend in, friend Jack.
He's looking around. Jackson's looking.
There's a lot of
Everyone's
cloaks.
wearing a cloak.
There's a lot of cloaks.
Okay.
I don't wear a cloak because I want to show off my muscular arms.
Of course.
Well,
yes.
and it blows a lot when you're using.
It
your-
looks
your-
cool, actually, when you do it.
Definitely blows.
But
yes,
not when it
I
blows
agree,
back
blows.
onto your
Yes,
face.
it's hard when
Yes.
you're. Yes, it's hard to manage.
Okay. Fine. I give. Now, let's go back to getting these fighters. I think we need to talk to these people, and because I'm sure we can.
Boom! The front door gets blasted open.
Oh.
Flying forward, it hits into a table not far from it, knocking its customers off their stools and their chairs, and the table goes flipping. Beer and mugs and tankards go
Mayhem.
flying about.
Yes.
And in through the door comes a big, huge, bald guy he looks like he's an S&M dude, all dressed up with leather and studs and things along these lines. Right behind him comes a just ton of other individuals. There's a man made of steel and another werewolf-looking thing that's smaller, and a woman with a patch over one eye, and just it's like forsooth, it's more Morlocks.
Yeah.
They must have followed us. But as soon as that door gets blasted in and comes flying and hits the table, you see the Avengers that are over at their table all get up and get ready for action.
Okay.
And the blonde-haired guy with the shield and the star on it points at him and goes, "No, you shall never take us, Callisto, and your Morlock gods, blah, blah, blah." And they just start...
Oh, come on. Give me a better Steve Rogers than that.
Is there
You
any-
can do
all right,
this. Come on.
Yeah, hold on. All right.
Steve Rogers would never say blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
All right, hold on.
And
All right.
so on and so forth. You get the idea.
And anyway, listen. He gets up and he goes,
If there's
"Let's
one
go."
thing Steve Rogers hates, it's pontificating.
All right, are you ready?
No. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm waiting.
Okay.
Come on.
So Steve gets up, gets his shield, and he goes, Callisto, you and your Morlock minions who do the dastardly deeds of Kulan Gath will never silence the freedom that needs to be delivered upon all of those who live in Manhattan. And we will bring it to you.
I'll just stand up and say blah blah blah, and I'd like to toss.
No! I put my hand on his chest.
I want to just toss my beer mug up in the air, and then use the Coney Island Cyclone to throw it at that big S&M dude.
Okay, so it goes flying across the bar at the tavern, hits him, and just shatters, and he doesn't even really notice that it happened. But there's a ton of, now you're noticing several of the Morlocks that you had seen below, but you're also noticing X-Men.
I don't know.
The big steel guy.
Is that Colossus?
That would be Colossus. And they're coming in and they're going against the Avengers. Yeah.
I thought Colossus was working with the Avengers in this.
They're getting ready to get a big old brawl on. Well, if you'd read the issue.
I did. Well, I didn't read all of it, but I read a couple of pages, and Colossus has like cool horns.
Yeah.
And was with the X-Men.
Well, okay, maybe it was. Oh, or no, you would.
I mean, with the Avengers.
Maybe it was the New Mutants. Basically, what happens is there were good guys that get turned to work for Kulan Gath. Okay, and don't forget, this is Universe 617.
Right,
we're right next door to 616.
I remember Cannonball was a bad guy.
Cannonball, Wolfsbane. That's one that I
figured Wolfsbane was that
one, yeah. And Cannonball comes flying in, like I speak.
Sunspot. That's going to be a tough one for me to deal with.
Sunspot comes rushing in too. So it's like there's a big old brawl. Is kicking off right here. And as I assume you're like getting out of your seats, getting ready for action.
Yeah.
I mean, Wyatt is he's picked up his bow and thrown the
well, I've also, after I did that, I grabbed Jackson's mug and drink from that. After
But as you guys are getting up and getting ready to go, there's a hand that's placed on Jackson's shoulder and Squall's shoulder, because they're right next to, I'm assuming you guys were sitting next to each other. Right. And you hear, "No, my friends, quick. If you wish to save your friends, the Fantastic Four, a brawl within the tavern is not something that we need to commence with. Come with me now, and we'll free your friends." And you guys like look, and there's this black dude with a black cloak on, and his whole body is black, and the cloak is black, and standing right behind him is a smaller blonde girl with a white shimmering kind of like costume on, and Wyatt turns and goes, "Aha, forsooth, Cloak, you've come. Well, and right in this spick of time, it appears Callisto and all of the Morlocks and the secret police have arrived."
So no bar fight is what you're saying.
No bar fight, good. And I step right up to Cloak and goes like, "Perfect. Where are we going?"
"I shall transport us away from here. All of you, link your hands. It might be discomforting for a moment, but..." And he like flips his cloak up,
before he does that, I just punch whoever is next to me. Just because it's a bar fight, and I feel like I need to get
a lick in. All right, there you go.
Just some random guy at a table.
I was gonna say, Wyatt goes, "Forsooth, I thought we were friends."
Yeah, not Wyatt. Just some random dude at a table next to me. Just
bam.
Cold clock him, and then we can disappear.
So he throws his cloak up, and basically you guys are enshrouded in blackness, and it's really cold, and you seem kind of like gravity loses its pull. You feel as if you're floating in an abyss for a little bit. And several heartbeats go by, and then the blackness fades away, and you're in an alley. Okay. And apparently it's behind the tavern where you guys just were. And Cloak goes, "Quick, before the fun finds its way out into the streets." And he starts running down and through the alleyway, away from the the tavern, and you hear through the wall the smashing and and all this different stuff going on.
And I'm right behind him. I'm following right. I'm with him.
I just look longingly, I guess it would be.
All of the above.
At the the back of the tavern, and everyone else is running down the street, and I'll just.
I poke my head
and then
around
fly,
the
and then I'll just fly
like,
after. I'll fly after them. I move so fast. You guys are not going to be. I'm not. You're not going to lose me.
You catch up.
But I think about smashing heads together. I think about tossing tables.
As you guys go running into the streets. Now remember, it was during the day.
Right.
That you guys came in here.
This was
but there's plenty of traffic on the streets and whatnot for you guys to easily make your way through. You bob and you weave and you go this way. He takes you down another alley.
Is it bad for me to fly through this?
Sort of. I mean, you haven't seen anybody else really flying.
All right. Once I get out of the alley and I caught up to them, I'll walk like a sucker.
As you guys are running, let me make a roll. Actually, you should make this roll, Kemcham.
Oh, okay.
What is your popularity again? Let's take a look.
Depends. He has two different ones. This is
not
Jackson.
Mentals, not Jackson Briggs.
Not that.
And both of you guys need to make your rolls.
Ours are feeble. At least
are they still at
feeble.
Are they still at feeble?
I got a +2.
I thought I bumped you guys to poor.
Did you?
Pretty sure I did.
I'll take it, I guess. All right, poor.
Okay. Yeah. Your popularity.
Where's
my alter ego popularity?
No, your regular one.
No, because your Jackson Briggs in Alphabet City is really good. You got remarkable there. It's just your
things have changed.
The mental superhero's identity.
Ooh, I rolled a 79.
Nice.
Oh, here we go.
That's a green still, but
feeble. Oh, yeah. My popularity is feeble.
We moved it up to poor.
Yeah, both of you guys. Okay. Yeah, change it to poor. So both of you guys have.
We've moved up to poor.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Put both because these low ones go really quick. Give both of you guys typical.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Change both of you guys' superhero.
I'm still green,
popularity to typical. Okay, and then give me a D100 roll there, Kemcham.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. All right.
Never mind.
So, as you guys are running,
my green didn't do anything.
No, unfortunately, you guys aren't really that well known.
I should have been flying.
Well, actually, green. That's a success.
It's almost a yellow.
That's a success.
It's one below yellow. I mean, one above yellow.
As you guys are running, because you know who it is. It's Dagger, right? This is Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah. We got it. Yeah.
Dagger says
they're actually famous.
Cloak, what are you? How do we know these people again? Why are we helping them? And who are they? And Cloak goes, "Oh, Dagger, my sweet. This, of course, I've told you, is mental. Because you know they're a couple. I don't give a shit when anybody says they didn't try. That was back in the 80s. Like, well, we can't really have a mixed couple, but you know,
it's
like
they were. Watched the new show? I watched the first.
I heard
episode.
Pretty good.
The first episode was good, but I have to. I haven't watched any more of it.
Now, are they a couple in the show?
Not in the first episode.
They're just friends.
I think they get there. I don't know.
Or do they even know each other?
They do. Point? Well, not in the beginning. They don't. They sort of come together in the first episode.
Okay.
First episode was good. Put in the chat if you've watched episodes 2 through whatever.
Yeah. So he goes, "This is my good friend Mental, well known amongst the lettered city neighborhood of Manhattan, and this is Squall. He's the windy one I told you about." And he goes, Squall and Mental. Squall, the guy who's wanted by the cops.
Oh, of course, everybody wants me, and I give her a little wink.
But now, Mental, you can tell in the way that she's talking, there's no forsooths or she's
right. Okay,
she's talking like a regular person.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And so, So are we like walking together as a group now, or are we?
Yeah. Basically, what it is that Cloak is taking you guys to basically another secret location so that he can take you to the dungeon.
Why didn't you just teleport us straight there?
Because, well, when he actually, believe it or not, Cloak, he can only teleport people short distances except for Dagger.
I didn't know that.
Dagger's internal light power keeps her from being damaged from the Dark Force dimension that you go into when he does that. That's why you guys felt that really intense cold when you're in there, and that's just him teleporting you outside a little ways away. You know. Yes, it like when Spider-Man when Spider-Man first met them, and he went into the Dark Force dimension, he was all like, you know, he was all kinds of freaking out. He's like, it's cold, blah blah blah.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, cool. All right, so I walk over to Dagger, and I'm like, do you find things weird here?
Oh my God, you do.
Yes, absolutely.
This is not what's going on. Do you know what's going on?
I don't know. I thought I was losing my freaking mind. I know. So does Gale.
Everything's fine. My name's not Gale. Squall or Gabe.
Well,
Gale would have made some sense. Yeah, Gale would have made sense.
That's your
Gale
superhero.
Force over here. That's your name, Gale Force.
That's your sister.
Yeah.
Who ends up having the same powers as you? You got Squall and Gale.
Well, that would be an interesting storyline.
That would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah,
and then Gale and Jackson hook up.
Yeah. See? That's true.
There's a lot of story material here.
This is comic books. Everybody's got to hook up at one time or another.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got to be with the partner's sister, right?
Yep, that's the way it works.
Cause drama.
Yep, that's the way it works. So she goes, yeah, I mean, he thinks everything's okay, but this is nuts.
I don't know what's going on.
There's dinosaurs in the street. Did you see those big ass?
Yes, I know. But I saw the Avengers back there, but they were affected too. They thought it was the way things are supposed to be.
It's terrible. It's creepy. It's weird.
I know. But, listen, I thought, all right. Do you know where we're going?
Sort of. It's familiar, but it's not. You know what I mean? I mean, I get it. Yeah, I mean, we're going to a holding prison on Manhattan Island for the police. I guess it's a dungeon now.
Oh, is that where they're being held?
It's like, and Cloak turns around and goes, "Of course, man. Where else would they have prisoners except in the dungeon beneath the streets of the glorious city of Manhattan?"
Right. So we're just gonna go get them now. We're not gonna get more. I thought there was more people. No.
More people. Cool.
What do we need? We got Cloak and Dagger here. We got. Okay. You wanted more people.
All right. Yes.
You've got to come alive, man. I'm really disappointed in you. You're embarrassing me in front of our new friends.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to be clear. Like, this is it. This is everybody. Do we know what we're getting into? Do we know, like...
A dungeon. Terrible danger.
Any number of guards there?
Probably.
Cloak goes...
Probably a lot.
A few, I'm sure, but they won't be the superpowered kind, I would think. Not like the special ones, the Morlocks and the secret police and the elite guard of Kulon Gath. I mean, most of the people that are held down there, although these fantastic foursome have special abilities, but they're under Kulon Gath's spell. So I don't know. I'm sure there's some sort of magic, but yeah.
Okay.
Come down. It'll be a great adventure.
All right, sure. And I look over at Dagger. I'm like, what do you think?
And she's going...
Okay. All right.
And then she's like, but I don't know who to go to. Just about you're the first person I've ever met that knows what the hell, that this isn't real.
I know.
I mean, how do I even rationalize with somebody
how
who
long
thinks
have you known it to
okay?
be like this? How long is it?
I woke up this morning and it was like this.
All right. Good. Me too. All right.
We were at our apartment, and the next thing we wake up and everything's crazy.
Yeah, me too. Okay, good. That's at least that's the same. That's good. So whatever went haywire happened this morning or last night.
I'm assuming, yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
all right. That's why we need to get Reed Richards. He'll figure this out.
He is really smart.
He is, exactly. He's way above my pay grade. Okay. Deal. Yeah. Now I look over at Squall. It's like, all right, let's go do this. I'm ready.
I believe we're already on our way.
Okay, so you guys start making your way through the town. Roughly about 45 minutes, you duck in, you're weaving, you're bobbing, and you start coming to some like bigger buildings and things. It's down around the city hall area. I'm reckoning, and you're kind of like in an alleyway, looking at the front of the building, seeing the different people coming and going and things along these lines. And he goes, "Very well. Now I can actually teleport us again this distance. It'll be slightly uncomfortable like before, but when we get there, we will be at the entrance to the dungeons. I know of it. I was taken there once while inebriated, and gained my faculties, fortunately, quick enough to be able to teleport away before they were able to imprison me. So." And then Dagger goes, "Yeah, and he drinks like a fucking fish now. I don't understand it."
Speaking of which, do we have time to stop for a round of ale?
No, we don't.
And Wyatt goes, "Well, forsooth, my friend, I brought this small keg with us."
Well played, man.
Come now, let us all have a round and a toast to our success.
No.
Yeah,
Come on. Can we do this sober, please, guys? This is really important.
Wyatt's like, "Sober? What is this word you speak of?"
All right.
I have no idea of such things.
You're embarrassing me in front of our new friends.
Yeah, it's going to be happening a lot. So you know.
Okay, so he does the same thing again. He gets the cloak, whips it around. You guys teleport, and you teleport into a hall. You guys appeared. Now you're down at the end of the hall, and it's not like a regular hallway that you would see in modern buildings. It's stone that's kind of wet and moldy. There's little puddles of water that is accumulated in the hallway. It's roughly about a good 50 feet. So you guys have to creep your way down, and then it goes up the stairs to this little landing before these great big doors.
Okay.
So we're just making our way through this, that's all?
And Cloak is like, "I do believe this is the dungeon on the other side of these doors.
All right, well,
But to tell you the truth, I've never been inside there, so it might be incorrect.
Well,
If it is, stay close to me, and I'll attempt to teleport us away." As I'm playing, but that's what he would say. So there you go.
Okay.
Well, the only thing to do is to blow the doors open and find out.
Well, can we at least figure out if this is the right one?
By blowing the doors open and seeing what's inside.
Okay.
Yes. It will surprise who's ever on the other side.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it will definitely be a surprise. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Go ahead.
Fine. Okay, great.
Do it.
I'm going to move over here. I'm going to blow the doors in.
Okay, cool.
Oh, no, that's you. Sorry.
Yeah. And they automatically blow in because your power is definitely higher than what is necessary.
Okay. And anybody in there?
The doors go smashing and flying over. There's a couple individuals that are in there, and they're kind of surprised. Whoa.
I bet.
One is over here, appears to be eating some sort of meal. It's this guy. See him?
Yeah. Is it the vulture?
Nope.
No. Okay.
So there's that guy. Then there's these guys. And of course, I did go and get pictures for these guys. You see that guy right there? Got a big old horn on his head.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
No, it's not.
The red one?
It's not Rhino. That guy right here. Yeah.
Hold on. I just messed it up. Oh, that guy? Who was he?
He's got like a skull face and a big old horn on his head.
Are these more Morlocks?
And then there's this guy who actually, you can't really tell from this picture, but the lower half of him is like a horse, and he's got a horse's tail.
Oh, so he's a centaur-like?
Well, as in more like a satyr, where he's only got the 2 legs.
Okay.
He doesn't have the 4. He's just got 2 legs, but it's a horse.
By that picture, it looks like whatever he was eating has made him terribly constipated.
Yeah, he's like, oh no, it was just really good. And then there's this green lady who's wearing like very revealing 70s fantasy woman's chainmail, and they all appear to have
and
weapons.
What's that thing in the middle?
Yeah, it's a great big hunkin' metal steel like statue thing that's just there.
Huh.
And they all go, uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
I would like to Coney Island's cyclone that big metal suit of armor into the table that the over here.
All right. Excellent. Let me see.
See if I can take out all 3 of those dudes all at once.
Yeah, do it.
And your power is amazing, though, correct?
Not this one. That's my whirlwind power.
That's
is incredible.
Actually, okay, go ahead. Do it.
Nope. It's a green, but I doubt it moved that big thing.
Nope, it does absolutely nothing to it.
Anyway, there must be some papers, maybe a napkin that flows.
Oh yeah, there's like dust and like loose straw off of the floor goes, kicking up into in a whirlwind. They all kind of like shield their eyes for a second there.
All right.
They don't know what I was doing, so as far as they're concerned, this was all part of the plan.
Exactly. So, we're gonna have to. Well, you know what? You guys surprised him. So, is Mental gonna do anything?
No, but Dagger is.
Okay, what's Dagger gonna do?
Dagger. Well, I'm assuming. Are you inside, Adam?
No, I'm standing right by in front of the doors. Yeah.
Okay, so Dagger is gonna jump in front here to inside.
Okay.
And she's got the light knives, and try to pin these. I'm gonna go up against. She's gonna throw up against. Let's see who looks more menacing.
I don't know
the horn guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and throw some knives over at him and take him down.
Okay. Let's see what you got. That's a mess.
Damn it.
Soon. And he's all like, all
right. Well, Cloak is going to come in, move over here, and he's going to use darkness generation, basically over this area over here.
Okay.
So he releases an inky blackness. From his cape. No being can see within the blackness save for light-generating beings such as Dazzler and Dagger. All characters caught in the blackness are at a -3 CS to hit.
Nice. Okay. So that whole area becomes black. Got it. Okay. Black Arrow comes running in. Wyatt comes running in. And he's like, you saw, he got his bow and he goes like, forsooth, Cloak, you've taken away my target.
I apologize, friend. Hit the other.
He shoots an arrow at the big thing and it goes, ding. I'm not even going to roll.
That's a statue.
It's just standing there, right?
Yep.
I think
it hasn't moved.
This is going to come alive at some point.
I know. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. All right.
Okay.
All right. So now Mental comes in.
He
runs in. And so they're all in black.
That dude.
All right, so I'm going to try to.
Them, right?
Yeah, over on the left.
I'm
going to try and throw a bolt at him.
Ooh, okay, good.
Okay.
Because That's been working so well.
It might work against a man of his caliber.
Right. So would that be a that's just a D100?
D100.
Okay.
And your what's your power rank? 57.
Oh.
That's probably a green. It's an excellent, correct?
It's excellent, yes.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
57.
green.
That's a green. Okay, you hit him. Bam!
Nice.
Ow!
I was just enjoying my breakfast.
Yeah, you basically knock him out of his chair. He goes, falling to the floor. Oh, and this is something else I was going to do with you guys. So let's do this right quick. So we're going to
Did we get the karma for last time, by the way?
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and have 50 karma.
Okay.
I mean, that was a good fight, though. Let's give you 60.
Good,
nice.
I'll take it because I used a lot of it.
Yeah,
right?
you did.
Okay, let me see here. I'm going to first go with mental. Let's take a look at your character sheet. Okay.
Guys, I need you to be quiet. I'm sorry.
Strength 4, that's right.
We can't hear them, Adam. Or at least I can't.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
I was wondering who you were talking to, actually.
All right, Will and Kemchan, if you guys could just keep it down.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Okay.
I like to silently prepare for battle.
I see that.
Okay. All right, I've changed your abilities to rank now. So take a look at your character sheet there, Kemchan. It is
Okay.
It's now different. You see up at the top, your health is now 44.
Oh, yeah. Okay, nice.
Because basically I'm going with the rounded numbers.
Okay.
Because this is what I use for basically everything. Instead of in the advanced system, it's different, but I'm just going to do with the starting at the highest for there, and then if you want to progress into another one, then we'll do it that way.
Okay.
So let me do let's do Squall.
So what are we progressing in?
Nothing yet. It's if you want to progress out of this.
Okay.
That's when we'll go into the other.
But what's
numbers.
happening now?
You're getting bumped.
Okay.
Your stats are all getting bumped up.
All of them?
Yep.
Oh.
So like your remarkables go from 26 to 30.
Okay.
Your typicals go from 2 to 6. Your feeble goes from 1 to 2. Your amazing goes to 50.
Okay.
And so here you go. So your current hit points is 140 now.
Oh, wow.
Your current karma is now 70.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. See how that worked?
All right. Yeah.
So I gave you guys a little bit.
So I have almost 100 more health than.
Yep. All right.
Guess who's in the back?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it was about the same anyway.
Yeah.
124 to 30 something. It's not that much different.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead. Let's do our initial.
Okay. So what do we get? We have to talk about what we're going to do.
Yes. What are you guys going to do?
All right. So we got that group that's trapped in the darkness over there, right? And then I just knocked that guy off of his chair. So we still have I mean, that was our surprise attack, right?
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Okay. So now I guess I'm going to with that guy down. Get Dagger, because I'm not going to physically subdue anybody. And Dagger's a better fighter than I am, so I'm going to be like, Dagger, take that guy down. And try and get her to at least subdue him so we can question him.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then what's good old Squall going to do?
Mental's not doing anything?
Is Mental doing anything besides giving orders?
Basically, that's it. No, that's basically it. I'm just going to try to, because
he's the general.
Physically, I'm useless. I really am. So it's fine though. I'm cool.
All right.
He does 20 points of damage to that one guy. Bam.
Which one?
The guy
you knocked out of the chair. You shot him
it's
for 20.
20?
Yeah. There you go.
All right. So, Cloak is gonna wait, and if anybody moves within like range over here from this darkness, he's going to punch with his animated cloak. And Squall
can't really see in there.
He's gonna move. Yeah, he's gonna fly in. Move over here. He's up in the air now.
Okay.
And he's going to... I'm going to try to Coney Island Cyclone this guy once again, this giant thing, into the table. Same table.
Gotcha. And go ahead and move Cloak's token.
No, I did. He's in his right spot.
Oh.
He's waiting here for somebody to move out of the darkness into here, and he's going to whack him with the cloak.
Oh. You know, if he moves into the darkness, he can see in it, right?
Oh, yeah. I did not know that. That makes sense. All right, yeah. So he'll move in here, and I guess...
okay. Should I move Dagger then?
Cloak punch him.
Okay. That's a girl.
Her. Sorry, it's hard to see.
She's green skinned, but it is a girl.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Mistake as a man.
Black Arrow's getting another arrow out, and he's going to shoot at the big iron thing.
Why?
Because that's what he does. He shoots arrows, man.
No, but that big iron thing. Why? It's like
at some point that thing's coming alive. So
maybe. One would hope not. Right?
I would hope not, but
I would hope not.
Okay.
You're very close to it.
I need mental and Squall to give me intuition rolls.
Okay.
This is not for initiative.
My intuition is excellent.
Yeah, you did a lot better than I got a white.
Okay, Cham got it. Okay.
Nice.
Over here, let me draw a little something. Right here where I'm drawing this red squiggly thing right there.
We can't see it.
Where? I don't see it.
You don't see it right there on the wall?
No. Now it is. Now
there
I had to release. I was still drawing it.
Okay.
Where that red dot is, on the wall is hanging a large horn.
A what?
A horn.
Okay.
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 Why don't you grab that horn before somebody else does?
I guess so.
Since you haven't declared anything yet.
Okay. So I guess I'll run over and try to grab the horn.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Okay, so you're gonna run over there.
Yeah.
All right. Now the guys that are in the black, are attempting in the inky darkness are attempting to get out of the way. No, hold on, you're not there yet.
I'm not there yet. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, they're gonna try and escape it. They're gonna.
I guess none of us are in the spots yet, but. Technically.
Yeah, that's true. I shouldn't have moved to everybody. I had you guys move. That's my bad.
Move him back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will move
Dagger
him back here.
Yeah. And the guy that got knocked off the chair is going to use his superpower.
Great. We'll wait to see what it is.
Yeah, you got to wait to see what happens. So. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll that ignition.
Do you want to do the first one, or?
Yeah. I'll do it.
They got a 4. And you guys got a 7.
Yeah, it added in.
+2.
It added it in this time.
It did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But we still won.
Yeah. So you guys can go ahead and start.
Now we can move on.
Now you can start doing your stuff. Yeah. Here, I will have Black Arrow take his turn.
There you go.
There you go.
He shoots a arrow at the statue. It hits with an explosion that goes boom.
Oof.
In its face. Nothing happens.
All right.
All right.
That's the explosion. And he goes, forsooth, I don't think it's real.
It's not real?
It's not real. Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay, so Dagger comes running over. The guy on the floor is like, oh, please, please, please. I'm just a lowly jailer. Okay, go ahead, Squall. Or yeah,
Well,
whoever
yeah,
you want to do first.
You can go first. You guys can go first, and then.
All right. So Dagger's like, all she wants to do is like hold him down and be like, listen, all we need to know is like, where's the Fantastic Foursome?
Show you, I will. Of course, I'll show you. Just don't hurt me.
And then Mental's ran over to go grab that horn.
Okay, now the horn's pretty big.
Like
okay, it's like 4 foot long.
Oh jeez!
It's got
didgeridoo.
It's got well, it's like think of it like a big old tusk of something that's been hollowed out, you know. And
it's like the Ricola horn.
Yeah, Ricola. Yeah, exactly.
I'll be dragging this thing.
And it's on the wall. There's like a big old peg on the wall, and there's a chain that's connected to the horn.
At least don't let anybody else get to it. If you can't pick it up.
Right. I'm gonna try to pick it up. Sounds like it's gonna take some effort.
Okay.
So that would be a strength check.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Because all you did was move, so you can still try. Yeah. You're like.
It's a 14.
Oh, fuck.
Pretty heavy.
Start lifting weights.
All right. So who else hasn't gone? We have
right.
Cloak.
So Cloak is going to do his thing. The attack damage is considered incredible, but what is
fighting? It's still
his regular fighting?
Yeah.
All right, his fighting is good. Oh, there you go. 57. That's a green. Yes, that's a green.
Okay, cool. All right, you hit.
So he does incredible damage, which is
40.
40 damage to.
Yep, 40 points of damage. She goes, ow!
And then can he just move out of the way?
Yeah. Well, we established your move is based off of your endurance. What's his endurance?
His endurance is incredible.
Critical, so he can move 40 feet.
Yeah,
so,
he's only so then he's gonna just zoom back down here.
Okay.
Can I change? No, I'll keep doing it just in case because I don't really understand what he meant by it's not real. So I'll just try the same thing.
Okay.
Coney Island Cyclone.
Give it to me.
That's green, but it doesn't matter because that was this.
Fortunately, that big thing in the way blocks the wind from.
Well, that's what I was trying to blow into the table. That's what I was. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah.
It's big and heavy, and yeah.
And not moving.
And that's it for us.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for us.
So what I'm going to do to see about these guys getting the hell out of Dodge is I'm going to roll some intuition, and I'm going to see if they make it, they're able to have enough sense about themselves to be able to move way out into the. Okay, so let's do. This lady's name is Ivich. She got a green. 5,
just
10,
like her body.
50, 20. So she comes out. Actually, she's going to come out right here behind the big thing. And she's like, okay. All right. She's assessing the situation. But that's all really that she can do this round. Let's do this dude here. What's his? Oh, his is actually pretty good.
As far as she knows, Mental's the one that punched her too.
He fails. Okay, the guy with the horn fails.
All right.
And this guy succeeds, though. 5, 10, 15. Oh,
shit. All right, I'm coming to save you. Don't worry.
All right. The guy that is, still on the floor and daggers above him going, giving him the what for and talking to him. He goes,
like, listen,
please. And then I got to roll on his.
Oh,
this is he's got a great power ranking.
Oh, man. I was worried about that.
This is really good. Really good. Let's see what he gets here. Got to scroll down pretty far to find it. Yes, excellent. Okay, cool. So, he teleports
Oh, come on.
He disappears.
That's it.
Little plates. That's
And then he teleports right over here next to you. And he's like, out of the way! And he's going for the horn.
Oh my god! But no, wait, no. Dagger was holding on to him though. Like she was holding him down, and like.
Yeah, and he teleported away from her.
So, but she didn't teleport with him because she was holding on.
No, it's nothing like that. He teleports himself, not her.
All right. You can control it like that. Okay.
Oh yeah, especially with that power ranking. Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay, so basically that's all that they're able to do. Horns, which is the guy's name that's in the. I know it's very original. That's
Horns?
in the dark. Yeah, he really didn't. He isn't able to do anything. So
he's lost in the dark.
Yeah. So now it's the next turn. So what's going to happen now is the horse guy, who his name is Max Rocker.
That's a pretty good name.
He's gonna run
not for a superhero, but it's a pretty good name, just generally speaking.
He's gonna run over to Mental and give him a big old kick with his horse hind leg. Oh man! Ivich, who has drawn her sword and has a shield with her, is going to run over and attempt to engage Dagger.
Okay.
Horns is going to attempt to get out of the darkness again. And that's it. Black Arrow is like, I think I have another arrow that might be of use against this thing. I do believe it might come to life.
I thought you said it wasn't there.
Well, it's there, but I don't know.
I don't understand anything you're saying, man.
I don't either.
Fair enough.
What are you guys doing?
Mental yells over at Black Arrow, I need your help over here. Do something useful.
Oh, very well. Okay, so you're trying to get him to run over to you?
Or at least shoot an arrow in this general direction and help me.
Well, he'll come over to you.
Okay.
So that'll be his action.
I figure it'd be better if you tried to shoot something. Like I got, there's 3 people over here.
So your action is, this is what is happening. Your action is to convince him to change his action.
No. I'm just saying, like, why is he shooting at this thing that's not moving?
Don't worry, I got you. I'm not gonna let you.
I know. And so, what's his name? That teleporting guy. What's his name again?
The teleporting guy? His name's Vanisher.
Vanisher. Oh my god. So he's like right up next to me trying to grab the horn.
He's got his hands on the horn.
Okay.
He bloop, he's right next to you. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, jeez.
It looks like he's
and out of instinct and reflex, I just cybolt him.
He's wetting his lips.
So freaky.
What's Squall gonna do?
Squall. 2 Coney Island Cyclones. One is gonna grab Mental, bring him to me. The other's gonna grab the horn and bring it to me.
All right, excellent, cool.
And Cloak is gonna move back into the darkness and Cloak punch Horns over here.
Gotcha. And what's Dagger gonna do?
Dagger. What's she gonna do? Sorry, I forgot I'm playing her. Okay, so Dagger seeing that the Vanisher teleported, and then the other 2 with the what's her name? With the sword.
Ivich.
All right, so she's Dagger's gonna kind of move closer over and like engage Ivich.
Okay, she's gonna what? Slap her?
No. No, she can form a light shield. She'll form a light shield and like throw daggers at her at the same time.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Let's give it a roll here, gentlemen.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
Come on.
We got a 6.
7.
All right. You guys get to go first.
Nice.
So who's going first?
Right. So Mental was gonna just out of instinct kinetic bolt him across, like try to throw him across the room or something.
Gotcha.
All right. Yeah.
He is going to attempt to change his action.
Oh.
So let me. His agility's okay. But let's see here. He does not. Okay, you hit him. Boom.
Nice.
Okay. And he gets knocked the fuck out. Now, what color is 72 here? This is force, though.
What is that?
72 on excellent is a yellow. So that's just a bullseye. You're good. Or it's a... Because that kinetic is a slam, is a blunt attack. So that would be a slam. So let me see. Let me roll on his endurance. His endurance is for shit. Oh, he's got good endurance. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. I just want to see how far back he goes flying.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, he doesn't go flying anywhere. Where was that roll earlier?
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, so he just crumples down to the floor. Boom. You hit him, boom, it knocks him back, and he falls down. And,
still enough.
Okay, hey, that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
All right. And,
you're not sure if he's dying or what.
Okay.
It was a real sick crack thud thing.
Well, yeah, like I said, he scared me, and I just went ah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flashed out.
Who's next?
You want to do dagger?
All right, I'll do dagger.
Okay.
So yeah, light shield and throwing daggers.
Okay. Ooh,
nice, and she's an excellent fighter. She's got excellent.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Ivich is going to change her temp. What is that? Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's see. She does not. Okay, cool. All right. So she hits her. How much damage do those light daggers do?
Oh, shit. Hang on. Daggers do light knives able to create light daggers do excellent edge damage.
Excellent. Got it. What color is 86?
86 is
on excellent is a yellow.
Yellow, yeah.
Okay. Where's edged? Possibly stunned her. Let's see. What's her endurance? Got it. Okay. There it is. Okay. Stun. She's stunned for a round.
Nice.
So she's not going to be able to do anything this round.
Very good.
Cool.
That was a good round. All right.
And Black Arrow comes running. Mentor, what did you say? You need me to come over there? Should I keep shooting at the launch thing that's not done anything yet?
No. And now, so Vanisher is crumpled on the floor.
Yes. We still got Cloak and Squall to go.
Okay, cool.
Cloak. He's going to move in here. He is going to attack the horns and miss.
Excellent.
And then move back the fuck out. And a couple of Coney Island Cyclones. First, I'm going to do Mental.
You can pick up Mental and bring him to you. Yeah.
Yeah. I miss.
So there's a lot of wind going on over there.
Yeah, I'm having bad rolls. I'm gonna use 20 karma to try to get this horn.
Okay, so you're just gonna leave poor old Squall over there next to
I already
he tried.
You can attempt to change it.
Yeah, I can still move too, so I can get over there still once I get. And I'm gonna try to slam this thing into the wall over here, if I can get it. So
sure.
We're adding 20 to this.
Oh boy.
So 60.
Oh,
Oh, that's
24.
a 4. I thought it was 40. It's a 4.
No, it's a 24. I think that's a miss
That's
too,
a
buddy.
miss too. Yeah.
So basically, you're so concerned about not getting mental like caught up, and you're trying to pinpoint your action. Using your wind powers to pick things up, still a little bit new, and you fail. Okay, so
damn,
now,
bad rolls.
Now it's their turns.
And
okay.
wasted 20 karma too.
All right, so we've got Max Rocker gonna go. Where's my boy Max? Okay, Max is going to change his action. Instead of coming over and kicking you, he's gonna go over there and he's gonna blow that horn. And he's going to spend all 36 of his karma to do so. Let's put that into there. Here we go. He got a yellow.
Oh, fuck.
So Max Rocker comes over. He steps over the here, let me move
the
over
Vanisher
out of the way over there. He walks over, and he sees you basically doing one of these numbers because it's real windy around you. The horn's rattling against the wall. Max comes over and he goes and blows on the horn.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is when the thing comes alive, I imagine.
Ivich can't do anything because she's stunned for this round. Let's make a roll on my boy Horns. See if he can get himself.
Does he come out of the darkness?
Yeah, see if he figures out. Because he tried moving
I had
last
3
round.
rolls, 17, 17, 4.
Yeah, baby. And he tried walking out, and he like got tangled up in the damn chair is what it was. So it's like, oh, well, that's not the way to go. All right, let's see here. Here we go. All right, he got it. So 5, 10, 15. He's like, aha! He's like, here you are, you son of a bitch. And he's gonna try and go after next round. But okay, so it's a new round. So we get to declare what we're gonna do.
Oh man.
So let's start with you guys. Go ahead, tell me what you guys are doing.
All right, so Max Rocks is blowing. Is he actually blowing the horn?
He blew the horn.
No,
he blew it. That was his action. He changed his action, spent his karma to make sure he was able to do it. Succeeded on the roll and went over and went.
I'm gonna try to kinetic bolt him across the room too, and I'm gonna spend some karma on that as well.
Good, smart.
Oh, I'm learning the game.
Yep. Okay, and then what's
advanced game?
What's Dagger gonna do?
Dagger, where is she? Oh, there she is.
Yep.
Okay, so she knocked out.
She stunned her.
She stunned her.
She stunned her. So basically, what happened is Ivich comes running at you. She tried getting her shield up in time, but one of the daggers went just past her. She didn't get up in time and hit her, and it kind of like dazed her for a second.
All right, so she's gonna like finish the job and like try to knock her on the head with her light shield.
Okay, cool.
Nothing too crazy, just to like incapacitate her.
All right,
because we're not killing these people.
What's Squall?
We might have to.
I mean, if it comes to it, that's not our intention.
So spend all your karma now because you're going to lose it.
Cloak is going to... Fuck. He's gonna just fuck. He's gonna fuck the horn guy. I don't know.
Gonna beat him with his cloak?
I don't know. I'm gonna use... Dark Dimension, I think. Mm-hmm. Cloak's body serves as an opening into the dark dimension, a region of cold, inky blackness. This darkness serves as monstrous body armor. Mm-hmm. It also lowers all battle effects against Cloak by 1 color. Cloak is therefore immune from a kill. For each round he remains within. But it doesn't do anything to anybody else.
No, it just imprisons him in the Dark Force dimension, is what it does.
Yeah.
So he's got to envelop him in it.
Yeah. So forget it. Right now, I'm gonna cloak punch him.
Okay. All right. And what's Squall gonna do?
Fuck.
He's gonna fuck.
He's gonna now fuck.
Yeah, Max Rocker's over there looking like he's about to put a hurting on your boy.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna Coney Island Cyclone Max Rocker into the darkness.
Okay, you're gonna throw him over there.
Yeah, throw him into the darkness.
But all right, I'm already trying to knock him across the room.
I feel like you might hit him, but I don't think you're gonna knock him across the room.
All right.
And I want to get him away from you. You can go first, but
all right.
And then I'm going to use the other Coney Island Cyclone to try to hold Big Metal here in place.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming he's coming to life now that they blew that horn, which is why I wanted that horn out of their hands, and it did not work because I fucked it up.
All right. So Ivich is going to run over, and she's going to take her sword and she's going to put it into Dagger. My man Max Rocker is going to do some like breakdancing shit where he's going to turn around and he's going to put his hands on the floor and kick out with both of his feet to hit our man Mental. Horn, not knowing any better, is going to attempt to impale Cloak. Our boy Black Arrow goes, Mental, you still haven't said what you want me to do. Do you want me to come over to you?
Just
stay here.
Attack something.
Very well. I'll shoot the statue.
Oh God!
The statue's coming to life. Mental.
When that horn was blown, okay. Now it was like a heartbeat after the horn was blown. You notice now that there's runes all over this big metal thing, and they start to glow after the horn was blown, and it's coming to life, and it's going to attack the closest thing to it, which is actually Ivich.
Oh, okay.
God damn it! They just let loose a
Okay.
complete wild card into the fight.
Okay, so now we're going to roll.
You roll this one.
Dish. Am I rolling?
Yep. Roll well.
They got an 8.
11.
There you go. You guys get to go first. Okay.
You could be complaining about your rolls, but your initiative rolls here the last couple of games have been
pretty solid.
It's been better.
Yeah.
It's been better.
Pretty solid.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so who's going first?
You can go first.
I'm going first.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to use 10 karma on kinetic bolting him out. And okay.
So essentially, to knock him back like you want, you're going to have to get a slam result, which means you're going to need a yellow, and then he'll have to fail on his endurance.
Right.
But you can slam him backwards like you intended.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's just 100.
Yep. Just roll the D100. 70.
There you
nice.
go.
There we go.
That's a hit, and
Nice.
it's
What
excellent.
level is this? Excellent is.
I think it's still a green.
Oh,
Yep.
just the last green.
Oh.
A 71 would have put you in the yellow.
Damn.
So you do damage
wait,
to him.
does that count with the karma?
Oh, no, you had 80. You have an 80 because you put 10
'cause
karma.
I
Oh,
used
that's
that
right.
karma.
That's right. Okay.
Nicely done.
Okay, so I will have to roll. Let's roll his endurance. See if Max is knocked back. Okay, excellent. Let's see what we got here. He got a yellow, and so I'm pretty sure that's going to keep it from. You staggered him.
Okay. All right.
So he
so
gets
he's
knocked back.
That'll
He
make
gets
it-
knocked.
Knocked back away
Yeah.
from the horn at least.
Will that make it easier for me to grab him and toss him into the...
No.
Yeah, well. It was worth a shot. You can't
It
blame the guy
was.
for trying.
You know, you never know unless you ask, right? So, okay. All right, cool.
All right, so I knock him back. And then Dagger was going to try to knock out, what's her name, with her light shield.
Yep, Ivich.
Ivich, right.
Ivich.
And
I must break you.
46.
46.
That's nice. And what's her fighting?
Excellent.
That's a green.
Okay, so she hit her, and I'm assuming that would do the same amount of damage as her whatchamacallits. So she's actually getting beat on pretty bad.
Here we go. Light shield provides excellent protection.
Yeah, but you're using it to smash them. It's going to do the same to hit. So
okay, yeah.
So so Dagger goes up and clocks her with it, and she goes, ugh, but she's still there. Damn it, she's still there. Okay, all right. So we're down to Squall. It's your turn.
All right.
Black Arrow shoots the thing with another arrow.
Anything happened?
So glad
he shot it with like some acid stuff, and he goes, "Forsooth, not even that arrow is effective."
All right, I got a 90 again. I wish I was going to say that I rolled it against the big dude, but this was for hoof feet over here. So that's a 90 to throw him into the darkness.
Whoa!
That's a red, by the way.
Let me.
Oh wait, nope. It's a yellow. Last yellow.
Okay, let me roll his endurance. Which I did that last. Yeah. Okay, Max got a green. Okay, because you. Just picking up and throwing him. Okay, so you pick him up and throw him, no problem. And he goes flying. Woo, bloop, he lands over in there.
And then the other one is I'm going to use nothing yet. I'm just going to roll straight to try to hold this guy in place.
Okay.
The big dude, not great. 54. It's a green.
Yeah, there's a lot of wind around him. Pretty cool.
And then
it looks really good.
Oh, I should have grappled this guy. All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna punch. Cloak is gonna punch this other dude.
Okay.
76. There we go.
Oh yeah, that hits him.
That's a
20 points.
Yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And the damage is considered incredible. So 40
incredible.
points.
Ooh, way more than I thought. Okay, cool. Bam.
Yeah,
That's
his fighting is
hit.
only good, but because of this punch with the cloak, it's considered incredible. It says.
Yeah. Okay. So whack. You give him a good old hit. Excellent. Okay.
I
cool.
guess that's it for me.
All right.
But once he tries to impale me, I've got another business I can do with this asshole. Get him nice and close.
All right, that's all of them. So let's do Horn. Horn is going to attempt to get my man Cloak here, and he misses with the horn.
Okay.
Max, who was going to kick him, is now going to attempt to get the hell out of the Doomahicker here, out of the darkness. See what he gets. He gets a yell. He is able to get out. 5, 10, 15, 20. And
Roxy doesn't like this shit.
I know. Ivich is finally going to attack.
Okay. But wasn't the big thing attacking her?
Yeah, it's going to attack her in a minute, but...
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here we go. She's really good with this sword.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, see,
not that
she misses.
good.
Not that good.
Nope. 18 does not hit. She totally misses.
Nice.
Okay, so now it's the big thing's turn. Okay, here we go. All right. What's its fighting? Got it.
How do we shut this thing off?
Okay, it hits. So what it does is it turns around and it just brings this great big metal maul down and it goes BAM! And it hits Ivich on the top of her head and just collapses her into the ground. BAM! He just blows apart. She's just destroyed. destroyed.
Oh, so that happens right in front of Dagger.
Yeah.
Dagger just gets a cascade of blood and gore just goes down, flies up onto her from it.
Oh, wow.
And as it's moving, it's got that grinding gear type of sound of metal as it.
Okay.
Yeah, boom. Not good.
Not good. That's one way to put it.
Okay. Black Arrow's like, forsooth, my friends, it is alive!
Yeah,
Yeah.
I called that.
My arrows thus far have been completely ineffective. Okay. All right. So, it's the top of the round again. What are you guys doing? We'll start at the top with Mental. What's Mental going to do?
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Shit himself, I think. Seeing that.
Indubitably.
Seeing somebody crushed like that. Jesus.
Yes.
Honestly, I think he's just going to freaking back the fuck up.
Oh, you got to do something.
Come on. Seriously.
You were backed up as far as you could go.
That's right. All right. I got it. It's been working so far. I'll try to kinetic bolt him.
There you
armor,
go.
Or
the armor.
Okay.
Yeah, the armor, like right at his head, like try to knock the head off of it or something.
Gotcha. What's Dagger going to do?
Dagger. That's what I was just looking up her powers. Well, she's definitely going to be, I think, protecting herself with the shield, but at the same time, she has light generation. Well, that won't do much. I guess, like, daggers at the head at the same time.
Okay. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Black Arrow's going to shoot an arrow at it.
It's
And
been working
move.
so well.
And what's Squall going to do?
damn. How high are these ceilings?
Well, this thing is 20 feet high, so I'm going to say that the ceiling in here is 25 feet high.
That's not a lot.
It's a lot, actually.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's a big room, just not a lot of room above this dude's head.
Oh no, he'll be able to get you. You can't fly above.
Well, no,
him.
I'm not trying. Yeah, I don't want to.
You're trying to lift him, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like he weighs a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure.
more than 500 pounds.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't. Well, what's Cloak doing? Let's do something a little easier for you. Really,
well, Cloak is gonna wrap up. He's gonna grapple. Horny.
And stick him in his dimension.
Yeah, which gives him unearthly fighting to hit for amazing damage and just get rid of this shithead. Because he's done fucking around now because...
Woo! Okay. All right. And then Squall, right back to you. What are you doing?
Squall is going to fly over to here. Because what's Dagger doing? Wait, I don't know.
Shooting light daggers.
Shooting light.
Yeah, you don't.
Well, it's got
you don't know.
shield and shooting lights at the same
time. And I'm going to first attack this thing with my sword.
Nice.
And then try Coney Island Cyclone again to stop whatever it is he's going to hit, which is probably her since she's the closest. So basically, when his arm comes down, I want to Coney Island Cyclone that hand so it stops. And
gotcha.
Or at least does something to prevent him from crushing her.
Okay, cool. All right, the bad guys. Horn's going to try and stab Cloak. Max Rocker appears to be running.
Yeah, Max Rocker, you fucker. How do you turn this thing off?
He's running out. He's going to run out of the prison.
He's the one who turned it on, and now he's just going to leave.
He's the smartest one of all of us.
And it appears that the big metal thing is going to kick. And I had that planned before you said the thing. But you'll still be able to try and stop it.
Yeah.
But it's going to
Well, I said
try
the attack,
just
but
yeah.
I
It's
figured he was using his arms.
So it's basically you're like, I got you. Whoa. So it's gonna kick dagger, is what it's gonna do.
Jeez.
Okay, so let's roll some inish.
Oh, this is my turn.
Your
this
turn.
time?
Your turn.
7.
I need a 4 or higher. Come on. 7. That's 10.
Okay,
Nice.
you guys go first.
All right. Yeah, you want to go?
Okay, yeah. So, kinetic bolts.
Let's do
to
it.
the head.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You miss.
damn it.
It's a huge
Okay.
target, and you miss. Why don't you go ahead and do dagger then, since she's next. You're controlling her too.
Okay.
There you
we
go.
go.
Nice.
Nice.
So the light daggers go up and they go. Pew, pew, pew.
Bouncing right off.
They just ricochet right off of them.
Fingers.
Okay. All right. Cloak.
All right, cloak. Oh, he fucking missed with that. He rolled
Yes,
a 2.
he did. Got a 2.
Oh,
man.
jeez.
Ooh, nice. Okay, cool.
All he needed was a 16 or higher.
All right.
And then, all right.
Wow.
Whoop. Over here. Well, I'm assuming I'm next to this guy to attack him with the sword.
Yep.
There we go. 85.
Sweet. You go clang. Ow!
Damn it. And then I guess I'll roll my other thing now. I'm going to put some karma into this one, though.
Yeah.
Well,
There you go.
let's wait and see what he does, and then you have a reaction.
Oh,
to
that's
it.
okay. Yeah, okay, got it.
Because first we're going to do horns down here first. Because
Yeah.
Horn is going to attempt to impale our man
Yeah.
Cloak. So let's see what he gets here. And
I have remarkable body armor.
this is pretty good. Okay. Remarkable body armor. Gotcha. Okay. And my man Horn, he's going to spend all 36 of his karma.
Oh.
Like I'm
He got
gonna.
he got a 73,
Oh.
which is a yellow,
Yeah.
which means he got a bullseye, which
Well,
means he
hold
just
on. What does the body armor, remarkable body armor, do?
it deducts physical. It will deduct damage, so it'll deduct 30
Okay.
points. So, but what he does is he gets what's his body armor from? Does it say, or it just says body armor?
It says vacuum of the void.
Yeah, because I thought his body actually.
No, it says
is...
he now has a physical form and is no longer intangible. His
Ah.
cloak will still act as remarkable body armor in combat. Objects such as bullets no longer pass harmlessly through him, but are rather drawn harmlessly around his physical body and into the vacuum of the void.
Excellent. So it's his cloak that gives him the
Right.
body armor. Well, this is the good thing about this is because my man with his edged attack, he's getting a stun against him. So it's 40 points of damage that is done to him, which will end up just being 10.
Yeah.
So he goes,
good because he only has.
Bam! But he needs to roll an endurance check now. And let's see if he gets stunned.
All right, my endurance is incredible.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
90.
Nice.
Yeah, that's no stun.
He says, fuck you.
Yep. So he's good. So he was able to do that to him. Now let's go to the main attraction.
Oh boy.
Here comes the kick from the big old metal thing against Dagger.
Who has her shield up?
Got a 19. It missed.
Ooh.
So you guys use your air, and she uses her shield, and it was able to.
Alright.
It doesn't do anything. Excellent. Okay, cool. Max Rocker.
It's hauling ass. Hauling ass out.
Let's see, make sure what his movement is. Okay. So he's basically just went off the map.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah. So he's got that horse movement. So it's like
It's only 2 legs though.
It's only 2 legs. Yeah, so
that's all right.
It's half a horsepower tops.
half horse. That's still better than
pretty
no
quick.
horse.
Still pretty quick. Yeah.
Okay, so it's Anish time.
All right.
What's going to happen now? It's got 2 choices.
Yeah.
It's got either Squall or Dagger.
Right.
So what I'm going to say here is if I roll below 50, it's Dagger. Above 50, it's Squall. It's going after Dagger.
Oh, man.
Okay.
She's trying to roll out of the way after that kick that grazed her or whatever, barely hit her. She's going to try to roll back and away.
Yeah, she can totally do that. Horn is going to attempt to impale Dagger again. I mean, not Dagger, Cloak again. Okay. What's Mental doing?
He's up against the wall, so like that's
below the horn.
Will the horn shut it down?
We don't know.
I don't know.
Try it. It can't hurt. It can't turn him on a second time. He's already on.
Okay, so yeah, that's what.
At worst, it'll do nothing.
Yeah, that's true. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to blow the horn again. See if it'll shut off.
Of course, now he's turned into like a super powered. Now he's got fire powers. He's
get big old yellow hair. If anybody knows Dragon Ball, Super Saiyan.
Great, an armored Super Saiyan. That's all.
There you
need.
Yep. What's Squall doing?
Squall is going to. I don't think I have room to capture him in the whirlwind.
He's fucking big.
He's big, and this room is not big enough.
And he's heavy.
It doesn't like the. I'm okay with the heaviness. That would just slow me down.
Yeah. If you could just knock him over.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 Coney Island Cyclones. Well, let's see here. No, that's the best I've got. 2 Coney Island Cyclones just to try to knock him back as far as I can.
Gotcha. Is that darkness still there, or is it just dissipating?
Oh, no, it's still there. It just hangs out. Yeah.
It's just there.
Oh, I should knock him back into the darkness is what you're saying. Good idea.
Sure. That's exactly what I was saying.
That's what he was saying.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Because that would affect his fighting ability.
And what is
you can't move it?
And Cloak is going to do the same thing. He's going to try to grapple him and fuck him
Adam,
up.
you can't move the darkness. It
no,
stays
not
there.
once it's I should have made it bigger and to cover him, but I didn't. Because I was told that he was nothing. Let's fucking Black Arrow.
All right, let's roll an ish.
Your turn.
We got a 6 for the bad guys.
They've had pretty decent rolls every time here. Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys have had better rolls.
Yeah, I know, but it's only a matter of time.
All right, here we go.
11. There you go.
Oh man.
Yeah, Mental doesn't fuck around with initiative.
So let's do Cloak first.
All right, yeah. All right, Cloak. This is unearthly. 21. Gee, it's a green. So that's amazing damage.
He is going to attempt to change his action.
All right.
Because what's happening here is if
he's running toward me to propel me, and I'm just grappling.
If you succeed on this, he's in your Black Force dimension. He's going to get really fucked up. So he's going to attempt to change his action to just
because he's in amazing damage until he gets the fuck out of here, which is unearthly. He's going to fight against unearthly, which is not.
So what he's going to do is his action he's attempting to do is dodge. Is what he's going to attempt to change to. So let's see, my man. And let's see, agility to check and see if he can actually do it. No, you got him.
Sorry, dude.
Nice.
He gets sucked into the inner dimension and disappears.
He's there until he can break an unearthly strength.
And you just did 50 points of damage to him?
Yeah. Is that what? Yeah, that's amazing.
Yep.
And we'll keep doing that until he gets out.
Okay. Yeah. Not your character. It doesn't matter.
Oh, and by the way, I get. Oh no, I think that's just if I use the dark. Well, yeah. Once he's in the dark dimension, I get feeds off living life,
He's like a vampire like that. He hasn't taken any damage though.
I must make a yellow psyche feat in order to give up someone he has swallowed.
Oh, wow.
So he's
because I get victim's health is lowered. Oh, woo, shit! His health is also lowered 1 rank per round.
Yeah.
And Cloak may use the light he is taken from them to increase his health up to the listed maximum. So yeah, I'm gonna get back up to my 10 points back.
Yeah.
And then I've got to, I guess, roll this. Well, I guess he's not completely swallowed yet.
No, he's in there.
Oh, he's not?
He's still alive, though.
He's still alive, but
he's in there.
You know for a fact that after you swallowed him, because you have like a connection to the
that he's not going to make it a second round.
He's almost dead now.
Okay, so all right, so here I'm going to make this. I'm going to put that back to 80, so and I've got to make a psyche feat. Well, I've got to try to do it.
Yes,
this isn't an automatic.
But wait,
psyche is excellent. I need to,
and then oh no, go ahead.
16 is not going to do it.
Nope. So you're like, just leave him in there now. Because he's basically dead in there. Cloak loses all of his karma now.
Yeah,
he has 0 karma.
Yeah, he would have got 20 back if I would have made that psyche feat, or 20, I guess, additional. But yeah, no.
Okay, all right. So that's Cloak. What's Squall's going to attempt to push this guy over? Is that
push
what
him into the darkness?
Okay, go ahead. Give me the roll.
All right.
You're using 2, you said, right?
Yeah, I'm using 2.
Okay.
I'm going to put 20 karma on each here.
Okay.
So that'll give me 10 left there, then 80, so 70 altogether. I'm running low. All right. First one. 73.
Okay. Which is what color?
Incredible. That's a yellow.
Okay, hold on one second. Get rid of that. No, we got a 97. You did not budge this guy.
And I rolled a 1 the second time. So I just wasted 20 karma there.
So you're just all like, you're just pouring it on and the wind's just blowing past him. And all you is, it's from like, was that Jason and the Argonauts where they were fighting that thing? And just like, it just looks at you.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Your turn.
Okay.
Nice.
What's Mental going to do?
Mental's trying to blow the horn.
Okay. Just give me a. The only reason I'm making you do this is because it's very big and unwieldy. So just give me get a color on a agility check.
Agility is remarkable, though. So.
Yeah, your agility is not that bad. It's your strength that sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm saying you're not trying to pick it up. You're just kind of like contorting around to get your mouth around the end part to blow on it.
Sure, but it sounds dirty when you say it.
It is because I say it dirty.
Yeah, because that's his base state.
That's right. All right, here we go. Agility.
That's it. 34.
There you go. Nice.
That should be a green, I think.
Nope.
No?
It's the last white.
Yep.
Oh,
you are unable to blow it.
Fuck.
Basically, there's a lot of residual wind getting buffered up again. And the horns are like kind of like shifting against the wall, and you're all like,
It is a cyclone, not a straight wind burst. So
yeah, exactly. All right, cool. Dagger is going to attempt to get out of the way, wasn't it?
Yeah, right. She was like rolling out of the way, right?
Yes. She was just rolling out of the way, rolling back towards like Mental.
Okay. So she's able to do that, no problem. You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's nothing contesting her from doing that. So you can just go ahead and move her back against the wall.
Okay.
Which moves her out of the range, leaving only Squall there to.
But he has to
he's got to redo. He's got to make it.
Which I'm sure
roll.
he will, but.
Well,
he's not
that agility.
He's not that agile, maybe. But...
No, he's not agile at all. Okay. So
if this thing hits, that's gonna hurt.
Black Arrow shoots an arrow at him, and it goes whoo because of the wind.
Oh, sorry.
Friend Squall, I cannot hit it with my arrows. Although
Look,
none of
man.
my arrows have been effective. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna roll on my man's agility.
Yeah, because the other guy's doomed. I guess he gets a roll to see if he can get out of unearthly strength.
Who?
Horny.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead already?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He did-
there wasn't much.
He had less than 50 hit points?
Oh no, he's got 10 hit points left.
He
So
has a chance to
basically-
get out.
Yeah, let's do him. So let's see.
It's not going to be easy.
Let's see. It's against unearthly.
Unearthly with this grapple, yeah.
He can't break out.
Okay.
It's too many columns higher than him. It's more than 3. So
Yeah,
let
because
me
it's
just double check.
unearthly
1, 2,
fighting.
3.
What's the is that based on strength or fighting?
Yeah, because it's a grapple, so it's an unearthly to break out.
That's what I
against
thought.
his-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's still 3, so he's screwed. He
Yeah.
can't get out of
All
it.
right. Well, he's dead.
Okay, so now we're gonna roll, see if my man, the golem here, can. Yes, he's able to redirect his attack.
Oh, damn
Fuck
it.
you.
Okay, so he's going to. Here we go.
I might be the only one that can survive one of these hits, though.
Seriously.
He's going to like swat you out of the air like a fly.
Uh,
He gets a green 70, so he does it. You go, bam, and that does 100 points.
even with my body armor,
Oh no, your body armor is how much again?
Minus 2 CS.
Minus 2 CS. Okay, so he did 50 points of damage then.
Shoot.
Damn.
Well, I can take a couple more of those, but not.
Not a
Well,
lot.
I could take. Well, I could take one more. Then the other one will kill me.
He didn't slam you or anything, so
He just hit him.
Bam!
He just
Yeah, he just
backhanded
hit-
him.
so yeah. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead and roll for some inish.
Oh, boy.
All right. Well, we have to state what we're gonna do first.
Yeah, it's gonna
Right.
hit Squall.
Yeah, of
Gonna
course.
come after me. Oh, skull, right.
You're not.
That-
Squall.
No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
what are you
I got
guys gonna
excited.
do?
I'm doing the same thing, trying to do 2 Coney Island cyclones into the
Push
into
him
the
over to the darkness. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm
Um,
gonna try to
and
blow
then-
the horn, see if it
Yeah.
does anything.
He's gonna come over here.
hmm
Um. I don't know how this this solely dark dimension thing here works. Hold on.
His body is a gateway.
I guess that's after. That's that's how he grapples. So yeah, I'm gonna try to grapple. This suit of armor.
Okay, I will let you know. While it's not written in the rules this way, it does work this way in the comic books, and the comic books trumps everything.
Mhm.
He can pass anything through his body that will fit.
Oh, this won't fit.
Yeah, this thing's too big to fit through his body, so that won't work.
All right, so I'm gonna back him back the fuck up over here,
May be a good idea.
and I am going to use the darkness generation.
And put
Yoink! This
Okay.
guy
There you
right
go.
inside of it because I don't want
gotcha.
I don't want to get Squall in the middle there.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right. Black Arrow is going to move over next to Dagger and Mental to see what's the next course of action because he's been ineffective up to this point.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would say so.
Okay, so let's roll an ish.
Oh, my
Your turn.
turn this time.
Yep.
Shit.
Come on, I have faith.
It got an 8.
Damn. Come on. 10. Yes.
There you go.
Nice.
You guys go first.
All right.
All right.
So the darkness has enveloped him.
Yep. Darkness is there. Well, I guess I'm I guess I probably should have consulted with myself. All right. Well, I'm not going to waste any karma, but I'm going to do 2 Coney Island Cyclones there. That's an 81.
Oh,
Nice.
Push him back in this direction. Whoops, that's not there, but you get what I mean. Back toward that original darkness. 81 is still a yellow.
Now he gets it.
Yeah, right.
You didn't push him.
You
He got a 99.
And then a 67.
He got a red.
And he has to do it again.
Yep. Okay, so you do push him a little. You hear, and then you hear the table go, and then like the chairs go scattering across the floor and stuff, but you don't see it. But
Right,
you hear
yeah.
him.
That's fine.
Sliding, hear him sliding across the floor. Okay.
All right, that's it for us.
okay?
Yeah.
So, Mental's trying to blow the horn again, and what was it?
Okay.
Agility.
Agility and get a color.
And should I? Yeah, why not? I'll throw 10
karma.
10
All
karma
right.
on top of that.
You got it. You got it.
Did it? There we go.
79. That's
79.
89.
Excellent.
Ricola.
Now, who knows what happened to it because it's
Well,
in the black.
what's his
Because now
name,
it's in
Lloyd?
the dark. Yeah.
Dagger would know. I mean, not Dagger. Cloak would know, right?
Yeah.
He could go in and see, right? Yeah.
No, he can look.
He can see right through it.
Yeah, he can see through his own blackness.
Oh, okay.
So basically, it appears that the runes that are on it are fading.
All right.
Nice.
They're fading, and he'll yell that out. Not faded,
Fading.
but fading.
Fading.
Yes. Okay. So that's. Oh yeah. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put that X over horns because he's dead.
Yeah, sorry. He was really pissing me off.
So
I thought he had more than that.
it moves forward. And we'll take one more attack at Squall before.
But he's gonna have a problem.
There would be, but
What?
this guy's a magical construct that doesn't actually see with eyes. It's got basically what blackness senses. Just know that it won't kill you. If
it won't
hits.
kill me, no. But
Yeah,
that's,
so
it'll
just
hurt
keep,
like
just
hell.
just keep that in mind. At least you won't die if it hits. So, all right, here we go.
This is why I needed to get over here and get Dagger out of the way because
Last attack, it hits you again. You take another
Ooh.
50 points. Boom. And it's like all you see is it come down. It comes out of the blackness. This big old hand smacks him, and then like it kind of goes and stops.
And then it stops.
now
Yeah.
All right. So how is Squall doing? Is he?
I'm a little bit less healthy than you are.
Yes.
I didn't
just
take
a
any
touch.
damage.
Just a
I
touch.
didn't take any
Yeah,
damage. That's,
just a little bit.
Wyatt's all like, "Is the monster done? Did it work?
It seems like
It looks
worked.
like it. It looks
I
like
can't see
yes.
it. Blow it again."
Oh
Mental."
yeah, and Cloak will get rid of the
The blackness.
black, yeah.
Okay, or the darkness, the shadows, whatever
Yeah,
you want to call it.
the inky blackness, as
There
they
you
like
go.
to call it on this thing.
Okay, and Wyatt's all like, "Oh, it's still there, but seems to be frozen in mid-swipe."
Yeah, thank goodness I
Okay.
didn't get a second swipe.
Friend Squall, you look incredibly battered. Are you all right?
It fucking hurt, but I stand
Wyatt looks around and goes,
or
Forsooth.
float or fly.
"I hope the horseman didn't have the keys to the cells with him."
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, damn it. Oh, I hope so too.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff. All right. So basically, what these are right here, as you can see, these are doors.
Okay.
Okay, and they're like standard fantasy affair. So very sturdy wooden doors with the bar with the little window with the bars in it.
Mhm.
And if you guys go and you look through there, there's another one of those here, and let me me reveal. There's another door. And it's a stone door on these ones with a gate, a metal gate in front of it.
Huh.
In the hallway of each one of these is a little hand crank. It's right at the front, that front door. Okay,
So there's the front door, that
so like
little
right
hallway.
here,
Yeah.
There's the cranks at the far end of the hall, so like somebody can like reach out and like grab a hold of it.
Okay.
Sort of deal. Now through these, let's see here. It goes through that door, and then there's bars. It doesn't have the stone in place. So what are y'all doing?
It is time here, by the way.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it as soon as I get what you guys are doing.
Well, I guess we'll check the other three to see if they have a key on them. It probably is the guy who ran away.
Well, you know what? This is where luck is all involved because I didn't decide which one of the three had it. Or I should say, which one of the four.
Yeah.
Is anybody going to check our good man? You know what? Hold on a second. I need to do something. While all this was going down, I need to see something. Oh, no. I wouldn't do that. Actually, this is what I need to do. You like how I do that? How I talk myself through it, and then everybody has to listen and
nobody has any idea.
Any idea what the fuck I'm talking about? Okay, cool. All right. Is anybody going to check Vanisher? Now, Ivich was completely pulverized.
Right.
Horns.
It's gone.
Hulk knows that Horns is dead, and the thing of it is that he's a gateway into another dimension. So he doesn't need to spit him back out if he wants to.
I'd like
He'll
to
just
spin him
float.
back out in case he has a key.
Oh, that's true. You got to do that.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is all right. This is how we're going to do it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them that could have had it.
Right.
So Vanisher's 1, Ivich is 2, Horns is 3, Max Rocker's 4. Who wants to roll me a D4? Which one do you guys want to roll the D4?
You want to do it?
Oh my god, D4.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see it, man.
2.
Okay.
I'm just going to roll just to see what I would have gotten.
Okay.
Just for fun. 1. So, all right. So either way,
it would have been fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Although the one who got smashed to death has the
key, so we got to
rummage through.
You got to rummage through her pulpy mess to find the key. Now, is anybody going to check on Vanisher?
I wouldn't think about it.
Okay.
You know what? Yes.
All right.
Mental will check Vanisher.
I'll search through the gore.
You think he's dying? He's not dead.
Oh,
So
Vanisher?
Stop
Yes,
him from
you
dying.
can stabilize him so that
Okay.
he does not die if you so wish.
I want to stabilize him, but tie him. Oh wait, no, that won't stop him from.
Yeah, it will.
It will if I tie him
Yeah,
up.
all you have to do in this game is go over and look at him and go, "Are you trying to keep him from dying?"
Right.
And if you go, "Yeah," then he stops dying. That's it.
Right? No, but I mean,
doesn't
like,
want
if
him
I restrain
disappearing
him,
again.
I don't want him disappearing.
Yeah,
I don't want him teleporting. So if I tie him up,
who
would
knows
that
what
stop
would
him
happen?
from teleporting?
Who
Who
knows?
knows?
Yep. Wait
Okay.
for him to wake up and then find out.
But I search him first before I wake him up. I search
got,
him.
Well, you're not waking
he's
him
got,
up, just stabilizing him. Keep him
Stabilize,
unconscious. Yeah.
He's got like some spare change. That's about it.
Woohoo.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and spit out. You're still going to spit him out, so roll the
Oh, I got to roll a yellow.
yellow psyche feat to get rid of him. That's why he normally doesn't use that. That's not a yellow.
54.
I will say because this is a situation where you could keep rolling to have it happen. Essentially, he spits him out. So
Okay.
so Horns' dead, mummified-looking body is now on the floor after being drained of what little life force it had left. And Dagger would be pissed about that.
Oh yeah.
It was an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
so you
fell
got
into the dark dimension.
So you got the key. You're able to unlock these doors.
Okay.
Now, you're able to roll up the portcullises. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal a little bit of the situation here. Is inside, you find cocooned in green energy, magical energy, are the Fantastic Four.
Nice.
Now, if you notice, there's no Ben Grimm, though.
Yeah, I see She-Hulk.
There's She-Hulk.
That's fine.
She was part of the FF at that time.
At that time. Gotcha.
Yes. And so that's where we're going to go ahead and end this here episode.
Oof. All right. Good news.
Nice. Nice.
Nice big old combat round. You guys, this was a big old combat.
Oof. That thing was tough.
You guys ran away. I was wondering if somebody was going to think to blow the horn. I was like,
it was the only thing that made sense.
Really, it really was. Yeah.
Yeah,
it really was, especially because of the runes.
Because we would not have been. What were we going to do if we didn't do that? Like that thing.
There was no. I think the only person in this room that can hurt that thing is enveloped in green magical energy right now.
She-Hulk.
Yeah, She-Hulk. Yeah.
Well, Human Torch can go Nova. So
that would kill everybody else, though.
Yeah.
Maybe. You guys could run away. So yeah. All right, so that's it. So hey everybody, thanks for tuning in, watching this episode of Saturday Morning Superheroes. I'm Will DM. I'm the judge of this great classic Marvel superhero game set in 1985. We are currently actually doing the storyline. We're playing in the storyline. We're not following it, of An Age Undreamed Of, which took place in X-Men 190 and 191. They're not playing with the X-Men at this point in time. They're doing their own thing, but during the same situation. Right. So, Kepchan, why don't you go ahead and sign off there, bro?
Hey, this is Kepchan, Seattle, playing Jackson Briggs, a.k.a. Mental, having a blast with this. And see you guys in a week.
Yeah, this is a fun game.
All right.
I'm Adam. I'm playing Squall / Gabriel. Almost got my ass handed to me second time, but managed to stay up. Yeah, and check out us here on Mondays when I don't completely forget at around 5:30 or so for our role-playing talk show, The Down Roll, with Will DM and myself. And on Tuesdays we have Greyhawk Adventures: Into the Dreadwood. We had two episodes already. And we'll be going on. We might be going on hiatus for a couple of weeks here. Actually,
we're going to be on hiatus for 2 weeks for the holidays,
and New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
and but that's been fun so far on the couple of episodes that we've had. And then also check out YouTube / Mr. Adam PL, ATOMPL, MR. Let me do that again from the beginning. MRATOMPL. For not only episodes of Saturday Morning Superheroes, but also, since it is the holiday season, we've got a new short film called Haunted, A Christmas Carol, which is up there and available now. It's a modern version of the classic Charles Dickens tale.
Yes, a modern spin, one might say. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
Man, I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's going out well. I mean, it's good. I've already done it, so it's out. It's completed at this point.
Excellent. Excellent. Also on Wednesdays, so this coming, actually, on Wednesdays, we're doing Sector 1 instead of Tales of Savage Land on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That is also going on hiatus for 2 weeks during
Christmas Day and New Year's Day.
Christmas Day and New Year's Day, we will be on hiatus there too, and then we will be back. So there you go. Cool. All right, everybody. Cool. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. If you like, please share and let all your friends know. If you're on Facebook, make sure If you're on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Hey, I did it right that time. And if you're on Twitch, follow us. subscribe. You can do that there too.
You do all sorts of things, guys.
That's right. Cool.
If you're not
But
doing
anyway,
all sorts of things, you're only doing some things, and that's a little bit defeatist.
yeah, be part of the solution.
Yeah,
right?
Don't be part of the problem.
There you go. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. Peace out. Have a great day. Have a good holiday.
Every time someone likes and subscribes, an angel gets its wings.
That's so true.
Boy.
Bye.
Bye.